Hello, I'm Tim Stiles. I'm here with the MUFIC Songwriter of the Month for February 2018, Suzann Brown. How you doing, Suzann?
Doing well, thanks.
Thanks for being here today.
My pleasure.
How old were you when you first started playing music?
I was actually 15 when I first started playing guitar.
Did you start writing right away, or when did that come about?
I was writing earlier than that. I can recall my mother, who has just turned 100 years of age this past September. She would tell the story of how I would sit in the back seat and sing little songs about everything I would see as we would drive along. But by about the age of 11 or 12, I was writing down thoughts and feelings and observations.
When you write a song, do you start with the lyrics or the music first?
You know, it's about 50-50 for me. I'll oftentimes, through my readings, will hear a phrase that I want to hold on to, so I'll write it down, and then the music will come after. But it's really 50-50. Oftentimes when I am playing guitar, I'll hear a sound that I like, and I'll think, oh, those words will work well with that particular phrasing.
When you first started writing your own songs, who were some of the people who influenced you?
My first songbook was Joan Baez, so I was sort of into the early folk songs. And along with Joan Baez would be Joni Mitchell and the like. But earlier than that, my family, we always had music, and a lot of the influences were jazz music. Billie Holiday and Ella Fitzgerald, some of the old Gershwin tunes, and of course musicals. We had to have the musicals.
Who do you find you're most influenced by today in your writing?
That's an interesting question. A lot of times it certainly has to do with the phrasing that someone has. I'm all about lyrics and intonation and people who sing and I can understand their lyrics. Probably Bonnie Raitt, still Joni Mitchell. There are a lot of new singer-songwriters out there, and it just doesn't come to mind right now, but I would think that as far as the blues is concerned, it would be Bonnie Raitt. If it's a folk ballad type of song, it would be more along Joni Mitchell, Dylan-esque, something along those lines.
Do you find that the writing comes very quickly, or do you ever go through periods where you put down the guitar and don't write?
Yes. As a matter of fact, before I was introduced to the Outlaw Songwriters group, I had put down the guitar and hadn't written for many years, several years, I'll say, at least 5. But once that introduction came about, and with the support and the encouragement of the people in the Outlaw Writers group, I began to tap into that source of mine, which was the creative source that I had let sleep for a while, let's say.
I'm really happy to hear that the Outlaw Writers was helpful to you in that way.
Absolutely.
What song are you going to be sharing with us today?
The song is titled Roller Coaster. It has a bluesy influence, and it has to do with the ending of a relationship.
Well, I can't wait to play on it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for being here
Thank
today.
you.
Suzann Brown, everybody.
Having a quarrel, lovers do. You hurt me and I know I hurt you, and these words are deadly, but the silence it'll kill. On this roller coaster ride ain't nobody getting any good thrill. Well, it's touch and go, honey, dodge and weave. Sometimes I wanna be you, sometimes you wanna be me. Oh, baby, 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 let's give ourselves a break. What this love I had for you slowly turns to hate. it's a little push, then a little shove. Honey, you know this ain't no kind of love. You see, the things we do in anger, they cut to the bone. Ain't no sense in holding on. Your love has gone, gone, gone. Well, I don't need no shaman to tell me something's wrong. These goings on been going on way too long. This roller coaster ride, oh Lord. Well, the words, their words, those words can't kill. Oh, I ain't your mama, you ain't my dad. If we buy into that, honey, we've been had, we've been had. You see, the words, they are deadly, but the silence, it can kill. Lovers do. You heard me, honey, I know I heard you. Oh, the words are deadly, but the silence it'll kill. Oh, this roller coaster ride bound to be a few mean spills. On this roller coaster ride, ain't nobody getting. Ain't nobody getting any thrill.